This is Nick Nielsen, Mad Scientist of Muscle. What I've got for you today here is a cool version of my time volume training concept. Now, this is going to be a 5-3-1 time volume training method. So in this one, we're actually going to do it a little bit differently than normal. What you're going to do here is 5 reps of a kettlebell swing, 3 push-ups, and 1 chin-up. And then you're going to repeat that cycle, no rest, as you go through this originally. So basically, in the normal version of time volume training, you take a weight, you can do 10, and you do 3 rep sets. And then you take 10 seconds rest in between each mini set that you do. In this case, we're going to do a lot of volume, but we're just going to cycle through here without taking rest until you get to the point where, for example, the swings, you're getting to a pace break where you can't get 5 swings, or you're just kind of winded or gassed. Then you can do a cycle through and then take 10 seconds rest, and then do a cycle through 5-3-1, then take 10 seconds rest, and then 20 seconds from there. So instead of taking 10 seconds in between each exercise, you're going to be graduating to taking 10 seconds between each cycle of 3 exercises. And right now I've got this set for a half-hour workout. You can set it for any time frame you want. I'm using a 90-pound kettlebell, just body weight push-ups and body weight chin-ups. So here's what that looks like.
Yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. Take for their disease. Just like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. With gods in the weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Alright, so that is the workout. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it all the way through 30 minutes without going to 10 seconds rest, but I did manage to do it. It was getting pretty close towards the end there. I would say my time through average to start was about 20 seconds, and then it kind of went down to about 30 seconds as I'm going through. So probably I hit, in terms of reps, around 375 to 400 reps on the swings, around 225 to 250 on the push-ups, and around 75 to 100 on the chins. I'm doing 1 rep at a time on the chins, 3 reps, 5 reps, you get the idea. But anyways, one of the key things with this one is smooth transition in between exercises. So as you probably notice as I'm doing this, I do the swings, set the kettlebell further forward, and then immediately kind of hit that Superman pose and right into it. So it's basically economy of motion. And then coming out of here, one knee down, going down here, straight up, and into the next exercise. So you want to be setting up so that you're able to do all 3 of these without much movement, without much switching around. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. The weight turned out to be pretty good. So it's about 90 pounds on the swings. form was staying reasonably good all the way through on all 3 of the exercises. So if you're looking for a great metabolic conditioning workout that targets just about everything in your entire body, this is the one. Very simple equipment, basically a kettlebell and a chin-up bar. The rest is body weight, and you're good to go. So give this one a shot. You can pick 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you want to do for timing. If you're on a time crunch, you can select how much time you have and just work to that range. So give this one a shot and let me know how you like it.